much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
I mean,
Jazz
2 for 2 at the line so far.
one of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line? Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Kings leading now by 6. MP outside. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Hands it from downtown.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Gobert's got his third bucket of the night. And so it's Sacramento bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court right now for the Kings, Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. De'Aaron Fox out there with MP. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. Conley the pass to Gobert. Mitchell dishes to Conley. Shoots over Fox. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
MP against Mitchell. Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Conley with it. Holmes covering. Mitchell against Fox. Out to Conley. Pocket 6. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
So consistent when shooting from deep. You can't let Conley get into a rhythm from this area.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. MP finds Holmes. MP outside. 5 to shoot from the arc. Rebound, Utah. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Holmes against Gobert. Shoots over Holmes. Gobert can't hit. Kings leading now by 7. MP deciding where to go with it. From past the arc. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Outside Conley. Mitchell wide open. And Utah another 3.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
MP outside. Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in the game. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jordan MP.
And his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight. because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Mitchell. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't
connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And the basket is good.
No, playing under control. Clarkson with a nice floater over the top.
Kings leading now by 11. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Here's Clarkson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in late history.
If I'm him, I'm shooting it every time I get it. It's just an incredible night for him. And there's still time left.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. For Sacramento, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. Fox kicks to MP. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Kings.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
MP, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Down by 15. From deep Ingles. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
And here's MP for three. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Let me look at my schedule for next week, and I'll let y'all know.
Do you remember when we first met and Ricky asked us about doing things outside the norm?
And you said you can make anything work if I ball out. And that was the selling point. Ricky liked that.
I mean, I think the exact words were, there's not a vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality.
What do you have, a photographic memory?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Point is, you want to trade, and we can make that happen for you. It just won't be immediate. And as always, the better you ball, the more options you have available to you.
Okay, cool. So what's next?
Well, the first thing we need to do is figure out where you want to play basketball. So I'm going to need your top 3 destinations.
Top 3? I thought I'd just come in here and
We're just going to poof make it happen for you.
Well, yeah, I mean.
All right, look. It's a possibility. We are very good at what we do. We exhaust every avenue to get our clients what we want, but you don't have a no trade clause. And in reality, people don't always get their first choice. So yeah, we need you to make a list. 3 preferred trade destinations. And then this way you have a couple of good options and the team has the flexibility to not feel like they're getting raked over the coals by you guys. MP, you know they don't even have to trade you if you don't want to, right?
Yeah, I hear you. That sounds fair.
Okay.
3 is good. I can make that work. I'll make it work.
Hey, MP, this is the fun part. Where do you want to go? Awesome.
Okay, so what now?
Well, if you want this to happen quickly, we can be aggressive, but it comes at the cost of more or less ruining the relationship with this front office. So if you can wait a little, we can work a little closer with them to ensure that everyone walks away feeling like a winner. No hard feelings.
So I want to go the no hard feelings route.
Okay.
You know, this is a business and we need to see the long game. Yeah. I just don't know if this is the right decision for my future, but...
If you're comfortable waiting for a solid trade package to take shape, then that's the route we take. And we're still going to get you someplace totally acceptable. It's just going to take a little time.
Cool. Yeah. So how do we spin this narrative? You know, the press, they going to be all over this.
You can acknowledge a desire to be traded, MP. We don't need you to hide that. Mm-hmm. But you can't get specific. Don't talk about where you want to go, for instance. That'll dry up the trade market for you and make you an enemy in Harvey Lesser real quick.
I see.
So what are we thinking?
Look, ladies, I got to get out of here, like yesterday.
Great.
Then we take it public. No hesitation.
Don't be surprised if your list of trade destinations gets leaked in the next couple of days, okay? Yeah. In the meantime, go relax. We're going to take care of it for you.
Copy that. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. And I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Take care, MP.
Time to get on the phone.
A beautiful view of the Tower Bridge here in Sacktown, the site of our entertainment tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Well,
Harris, a big part of their success, Allie. Thanks for that. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And for Sacramento, inside it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Embiid. And he parries his first look.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
MP outside. To the middle. Rebounded by Green. Milton passes to Simmons. Green with the ball. He's guarded by Barnes. Takes a 13-footer. No good. A bit long that time. And just over a minute played here to start the game. MP outside for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring man.
Counted from distance.
You know, MP makes an impact in so many areas. When he's knocking down the long-range bombs, he's doing major work.
Simmons, the pass to Milton. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 5 from the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
He drops it from range. MP's got 9. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Simmons finds Green. Embiid against Holmes. Embiid misses. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Here's Simmons. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Green, the pass to Harris. Now Embiid. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Holmes against Simmons. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. I mean, it's quite honestly what he does best in pick-and-roll situations.
Now here's Barnes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. A nice shot by MP.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
All right, fans, get up on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Getting ready for the Kings. Lenz checked in for Holmes. Thompson comes in for Bagley. Fields checked in for Barnes. And Halliburton is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Green. Curry, he's checked in for Milton. And it's Maxey in for Tobias Harris. Now here's MP playing you
on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Drummond inside. Len's there. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
MP against Curry. From deep, MP. Korkmaz pulls it in. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Nails it from 3. MP's got 18 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
MP getting it done for Sacramento. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. Back to the game. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
They've got MP. Buddy Hield is out there with Chimezie Metu. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's MP from outside. And the Kings with another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
They're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now Thompson defending. Curry passes to Simmons, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 6.
Precision passer Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Simmons, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. MP outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Sixers trailing. Here's Korkmaz. Rebounded by Hield. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. MP outside. No good on the 3. Philadelphia shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Here's Maxey, defended by Halliburton. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air, too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons can.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Timeout called, the 76ers. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Thompson. Bagley comes in for Metu. Barnes, he's checked in for Hield. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Halliburton. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Harris comes in for Simmons. Green's checked in for Korkmaz. And Milton subbed in for Curry.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'll be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Pass to Milton. Harris with it. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Fox. Now here's Milton. Here's Embiid. Good. Embiid's got 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Embiid against MP. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. On the wing, Milton. And it's in there.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 36 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Maxey, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Here's Harris. And so it's Sacramento, closing out the quarter ahead by a... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Green and Harris, the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Embiid in at the 5.
You know, Milton spent time in the G League, as expected, being a late second-round pick in 2018. But what was unexpected is how quickly he would contribute.
And he gets it to go.
Cannot help but to love the court sense and the vision. That's a terrific find by MP.
Simmons against Fox. On the attack, Simmons. It's stolen by Fox. Pass to MP. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. MP's got 39. And Milton's become a vital cog in this rotation.
Yeah, you know, he gives you another ball handler and creator on the floor, Brian. And they rely on his scoring as well as his passing. And I think he's got the length and the ability to guard multiple positions as well.
Takes the 3, sinks the tray. MP's got 42 in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Simmons, the pass to Milton. Holmes against Embiid. Shoots over Holmes. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
And great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
76ers substitution.
Milton against Fox. Outside Milton. Pass to Green. The three. Gets the three to fall. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP outside. 3 seconds left. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Kings ahead, just dominating this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Coming on to the
checked
floor
in for the Kings.
76er.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Now, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Holmes in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Pass to Curry. 1:42 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Green's checked in for the Sixers. 4-3, and again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Kings.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
Coming on to the
For
floor
those of you who
for the
have followed
76ers.
Harris, he's been in the league a decade now.
Shooting for
It doesn't
Philadelphia.
seem like it's been that
Andre
long,
Drummond.
but it has been, and he's
At the
rock
line
solid.
For 1.
And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass, and he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Embiid against MP. That three's off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Down low. Here's Embiid. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Green's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Curry. MP against Milton. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Simmons against Fox. Embiid can't hit. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's MP. He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. So it's the Kings winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
This might be an uncomfortable question here, but what's it like to be the subject of so many trade rumors?
Okay, it's kind of like being lost in a desert without any water, and you're hearing people talk about this awesome water fountain they just saw.
Interesting. So it sounds like a trade would be a huge relief.
That's not what I said, John.
Now, you just compared the trade rumors to a water fountain in the desert.
Yeah, I did.
Well, that makes it sound like you would really welcome a trade out of here.
Next question.
It's a good question, and one that we are constantly asking ourselves too. I think the main thing that we try to do is give people. My best recommendation is to go into 2KU and just kind of learn stuff and try to just practice in the 2KU freestyle environment and just try to get familiar with controls and things, and play in rookie mode. There's no shame in it, you know.
This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. In this game, we'll see. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, DA. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Out of the wings for him, McCollum and Powell. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for Sacramento, Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. De'Aaron Fox out there with MP. And it's Hield in at the small forward. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
Lillard looking around. Good work defensively by Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. The 3 from MP. Drills the three-pointer.
Proving how be in these sets. MP reads defenses well in the pick and roll.
McCollum kicks to Lillard.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Showing some touch from deep there. When MP gets a chance to take the 3, he's all over.
Lillard against Fox. Lillard outside. For the 3.
A bit of a rut here early. Just
MP against McCollum. To the middle. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't. To see a pass like that, he just feels it.
McCollum right side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I gas pedal tonight.
There's the triple. Another 3 for Sacramento. Fox against Lillard. And it's McCollum in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 8 points for him.
As CJ's saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback three.
And a wide open look for MP. Another three for Sacramento.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Back to McCollum. Nurkic against Fox. Here's McCollum. And there it is for him.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the injury troubles for Yusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brent. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years. And for Nurkic especially, just the broken leg, the broken wrist. And when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting fives in the game.